I have a feeling this is going to be, ready? One of the dishes of the entire 25th season. I'm that confident.
Well, you're right, because it's on trend. Okay. We're using Indian inspired spices, and so that is really part of the trend of 2014, 2015.
We're making our own flavored, I'm gonna get it wrong, but.
Our own flavored canola oil.
We're making flavored canola oil, like we're actually making it.
Super
That's true.
simple.
By the way, you should follow my friend Ellen Pruden and the Canola Growers of Manitoba on Twitter. Give them your handles.
Oh, at Ellen Canola and at Canola Growers.
Ellen Canola. Everyone thinks, by the way, that Ellen's actual last name is Canola. Here.
I just love what I do.
So that's on Twitter, at Canola Growers, at Ellen Canola. Yep. Let's do the rare mid-show selfie. Look, you get that?
Yeah.
Stino, you're in it.
Awesome.
I'm sending.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So our root veggies, we're doing all different local root veggies. We have, here's your test. Okay, what do we have?
That I know is a turnip.
You got it. And then we have?
A rutabaga.
A rutabaga. And then we have what type of potatoes? What did I say? You said a rutabaga? And it's a
That's
rutabaga?
from Cheers. Rutabaga, fajita on a pita. I meant rutabaga.
Do you know your potatoes?
Yeah, that is a
large
potato.
A russet potato.
Russet potato.
And then we have a sweet potato. So we've cut them all up to be about the same size, and then you put them in a pot, add water, bring to a boil, simmer so that they're fork tender. And now we have all our veggies ready to go. Right. But let's make our flavored oils. So this is Indian inspired, because Indian recipes, they use their spices in all different ways. And we're adding in our canola. They always
tend to complement, listen, Indian cooking is the greatest complement of spices ever. It's just incredible.
It is. It really is. And canola oil works really nice with it because it's so light, and we're gonna add on all the flavors. So next test, you know.
Honestly, don't know.
We've got coriander.
Can you eat coriander?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So we have coriander, it's part of the cilantro plant, and then we have some hot chilies. So that all goes in our oil, and that's gonna be the base of making our mash. Now, typically when people make like a mashed potato, maybe they use a margarine or butter or sour cream, but no, that's too boring. Okay. We're about bold and we're about flavors here, and we're gonna step it up big time. So this cooks about 1 to 2 minutes, and this is where you have to use your nose to allow those flavors to come through. Canola oil is really high smoke temperature, so it's 468 degrees. So this is not gonna start on fire or have any type of burn, which is critical. Okay. But we want all these.
What am I smelling for?
Okay.
Is that a term?
Yeah, so they're gonna release the essential oils out of it. Yeah. And you will start to see our coriander turn a reddish brown, and then our chilies are gonna turn a really nice dark color. So
like a real dark maroon.
We want it to be black. Yeah. So I have some that I've made up here, and we've got our mortar and pestle out. So here's the chili. So see how nice and dark it is? Yeah. And then we have our corianders in there. So this will just cook for 1 second here. And then we're gonna pour it through a strainer. Okay, that looks great. And you can start to see the oil changing colors. Yeah. So our chilies, so now we're gonna pour it through.
Yeah, it's a different color than canola oil.
There we go.
This brilliant.
So we're going to use this flavored oil to do our mash. Okay. So now we have our flavored oil. So you can see how light canola is. And now we've got all these great flavors going on in here. So you get the hotness, and then the really unique flavors of the coriander. Now we get to have some fun. Did you do the honors?
What is this thing?
It's a mortar and pestle, and you want to grind it. So typically with wet spices like this. So
I'm going to say that a lot of households have these, and none of the dudes in the house know what this thing is.
It was like one of those wedding gifts. So you want to grind it. Yeah, harder. You put it down and really smash it. So the consistency is we're looking for this.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
So when you grind dry spices, you could use like a coffee grinder, but because these are wet with the oil, you don't want to. So now we're gonna add in this flavor, because this is not gonna go to waste here. And we need to add in our flavored oil, so it's nice and warm.
This is a gutsy move, Ellen. I like it. I like all of this to this point.
And we're gonna do a little mash.
What do you think? I think I did all right on this, to be honest with you.
So we'll grab that. We're gonna mash them to a rough mash. This is a really rustic dish, so we're gonna do a nice rough mash. And then you're
Do you
going
want
to
more of
finish
this
off.
stuff? Because I have
no,
more.
that's good. And then we're going to finish it off with some fresh cilantro. And you need some sea salt again for this dish. And that is vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free. It's got everything going on for all your guests.
And most importantly, it's delicious. And then it ends up looking like, can you guys see this one?
Yeah.
We'll put it right in the middle. Just top it off. Check that out. Root vegetable mash with coriander. Brilliant. Oh, we're in the Grant Park Liquor Mart right now, so if you're driving down Grant and you're like, what's that smell? It's us, and we're awesome. We agree. We'll be right back.